Next up, we have PA Boot Screen out of single back wing flex. This is an explosive screen concept built directly off play action, allowing us to get the ball to our running back in space with blockers out in front. While the screen is the primary option, the boot action also gives us secondary passing answers if the defense overplays the screen. Now to set this up, come out with our two receiver side to the short side of the field, then motion the outside receiver on the short side over to the wide side of the field. All right, with the PA Boot Screen, this is a really, there's a few of these boot type screenplays in this Michigan State playbook. I really like them. The one variation I made, or I kind of found that I think makes this play even better, is to bring that solo receiver over. Now, when we get out of the boot, our first option is going to be this tight end screen. You really want to boot hard. They do, because it is a screen. So these guys are going to let a lot of these guys go through. So you really want to boot and get out as fast as you can with your QB. Have a QB. You don't have to have, Michael Vick, but you do have to have a decent amount of athleticism at your QB. We're going to boot out. Then we're going to get all this flow coming this way. They do have one guy watching the screen, but we have three blockers out in front, user, play side, everything's going to this side of the ball. And then we're just able to boot out and just get this throwback screen with a wall of blockers out in front. He got lucky. He even caught me at all there. I was probably gone. Here's another one. So we're going to boot out and we just see the whole flow. Look at this. Everybody is coming to this side. Look at this. Everybody. Look at this. And then look how many people are on this side of the ball. They have one guy running with the running back, one guy getting run off here, and we have three blockers out in front. It's just crazy. So as long as you can buy enough time with your QB, three blockers out in front. If our O-linemen were faster at all, we're able to house call this, but we turn it into like a 30-yard game. And then here's one more. And this one, we do house call it. So we're going to boot out. Once again, the whole action. Look at this. Everybody's coming this way. Everybody's eyes on the QB. There we go. Eyes on the QB. Everybody's coming this way. They have 1-2 players on this side of the ball. That is not enough. We have three lead blockers and we're getting the ball to Reggie Bush. I just kind of wait here, let my blocker get out in front, cut back, and we walk into the end zone. So the screen is absolutely nasty, but when we motion this guy over, this is going to give us some other options as well. So now when we boot out, if we don't like the look, so here I'd ran this before already on this guy. So he sees that motion. He's coming right to the screen. So now what do we have? We have the deep motioned over route, which I don't usually throw this. I treat this as more of a clear out route, pull everybody back. Then we have our tight end who chips and blocks and comes shallow. And we have the crosser coming from the other side. So usually I'm just going to either throw the shallow or the deeper cross right here. Here, the deeper one has separation. We fire that on the run, make a guy miss, 3rd and 5, easy work. And then on this one, same thing. We boot out. And I see the user go to that side of the field. Oh, and my running back here, actually, that's what happened here. So sometimes your running back will get tackled off the play action. So he just gets tackled. So obviously this is just done already. So we have the deeper crosser here and we have the shallower tight end. I just throw the shallower tight end one. Our guy gets tackled, but we're able to drop that in for 9 yards right there.